Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's crackle-lating? Kenny Green here, travel agent and life coach extraordinaire. And I've been really just wanting to do a lot more Facebook Lives, but I haven't done that many this week. This week has been, hectic and crazy. Hey, sissy, how you doing? Waving to my sister, Shawnee. I haven't done very many lives this week. It's been hectic and crazy. My wife has been in and out the hospital, and I have my own kind of health struggles and things. But I just really wanted to talk today about our biggest enemies, and defeating our biggest enemies. And it's kind of ironic. I'm in my bed, but up there you see a picture of my wife and me. Well, not saying my wife, but I am my biggest enemy. I am my biggest enemy. Hello, Catherine. I'm my biggest enemy. And I think we all are our biggest enemy. You know, we all have haters in and out of our lives. I mean, Cat Williams did a comedy special where he's like, if you don't have any haters, feel free to hate on me. Tell my nephew, aka my godson Ryan, I love him too, and he better be good and be obedient to you. But our biggest enemies is ourselves. A lot of times we feel ourselves. Hey, Catherine again. So good, so blessed to have you on the broadcast here. But I think that our biggest enemies is ourselves. We fill ourselves with negative self-talk. We talk down to ourselves. I don't know about you guys, but I've played the comparison game, which is like the most evil game on the earth, where we want to like watch TV, or we see other people doing what we want to do in life, and it almost like makes us into haters on them, but just not just on them, but on ourselves. We really beat ourselves up. We are our worst enemies, and that's a real. I mean, my biggest worst enemy. You know, I might have enemies. I have a neighbor down the hall who legit every time she sees me calls me a nigger. Swear to God. Um, but she's loco. I wouldn't consider her, my biggest enemy. My biggest enemy sometimes is myself. And how do we defeat that? So, yesterday, or was it, no, today, or was it yesterday? Gosh, I forget. But yesterday or today, on my life coaching blog, which is kengreencoaching.com, I talked about defeating, me having a winning mindset. A lot of times we beat ourselves before we even jump out of the gate. Sun Tzu had a awesome quote in his book, The Art of War. I'll do salad dressing that goes with it. Sorry, I think my wife is asking a question about salad for dinner. But Sun Tzu had a quote where he said, like, victorious warriors prepare for battle, then fight. They prepare, and then comes the victory. Losers fight the battle and then lose. They don't prepare. And so a lot of times our battles, whether it is our financial battles, the battles for our mind, the battles of our hearts, the battles of our feelings, of our emotions, a lot of times those battles that we have with ourselves are lost before we even get going. We talk bad about ourselves, we talk down to ourselves, we compare ourselves, we are harsher critics to ourselves than anybody could ever be. I mean, it really is sad and tragic that we do so much sabotage to ourselves that it's not even funny. It's not even funny. And we sabotage ourselves all the time. Hey Courtney, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining me. But yeah, and if you are joining, please Put something in the box. Let me know if you're watching. But so I really over the next tomorrow I'll be doing a Facebook Live, and then I'll be doing another one Monday. I'll be doing just Monday through Friday. But I really want to dig into how do we defeat our own selves, and what I mean by that is how do we defeat our attitudes? How do we defeat our mental states that are not conducive to success? How do we win the battle of our mind so that we can win the wars in our life? So, anyways, God bless. Take care. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys lots.